Xsiris, one of the most decorated wrestlers in CWF history. Cruiserweight champion, television champion, tag team champion, Ultra J champ, Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. We have not seen you in a number of years. It's been part-time, it's been popping in when you can. I wanted to give you the chance to come out and address to everybody kind of where you've been, what you're doing in your life now, and more specifically, why are you back in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium right now?
Thank you. I felt like I had done everything that I could here, and without even me realizing it, my career, family, everything kind of took off. I lived a few hours away from here, and I just woke up one day and realized I hadn't been here forever, and I missed it. They say wrestlers never retire. And I thought I could come back, catch my second win, and see if I could give it another go.
How inspiring is it to you as a veteran to see the young talent that's coming out of the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium, like Trevor Lee, Everett, guys making waves all over the country? That's got to help get the juices flowing again.
Yeah, it makes me feel old, because I remember when I was here every week, they were just kids trying to mimic everything me and Kazi did, and now it's amazing to see that them go all over the world and do what they're doing.
So what's the goal? What's the end game? Are we going to see Xsiris try to make another run at the Ultra J Championship, another run at the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship? What's the end game? What's the goal for Xsiris back in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium in 2015?
Well, I don't know how much time I have left, so I feel like I'm going to start at the top and see if I can't get another shot at the title.
That would be the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the Army of One Marcellus King. Marcellus King will select his challenger right here tonight. Is that you throwing your name in for that opportunity?
I'm dressed and ready to go. I'm game.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your CWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, the Army of One, Marcellus King.
Sitting back there in the back, and I swear to God, I heard you say something about, I'm going to start at the top and get another shot at the title.
I was there most of my career.
That was then, and this is now. You see, what bothers me about you, Xsiris, what has always bothered me about you, even going back to the aftermath is that you are always an ass kisser. Yeah.
I would have thought a-hole.
I would have thought that. He used to kiss Cross's ass and Converse's ass to hold your spot at the top. And now you come in here and you're kissing all these people's asses because you ain't been here forever. And now, guys, I'm coming back, and with your help, I'm going to start at the top. And I'm going to take the heavyweight title from Marcellus. I've worked too long and too hard for Xsiris to come in here. Shut up! For you to just walk back in that door and think you're going to take this from me. You got an open challenge tonight, and I don't see anyone else out coming from the curtain. And the way I see it, everyone likes to give me ribs and jabs about my career. Let me go ahead and tell you, so you know what they say about prison? You walk in the yard and you knock out the biggest bitch in it. You know what? You said a few minutes ago that you felt old when you see some of these other guys and wrestlers never retire. Well, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to give you a shot at this tonight, and in return, I'm going to retire your ass.
We're doing this now?
We're doing this now.
One fall, 30-minute time limit for the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship.
Bring it.
And we have an impromptu heavyweight title match. Marcellus King going to defend against Xsiris.
Marcellus King wanted to exercise an option
that we gave former Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion Brad Attitude a couple of months back, wherein he got to select his challenger. Brad Attitude selected Trevor Lee and had one of the greatest Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight title matches of all time. Track that down on YouTube if you have not seen it. Marcellus King with the option to select his own challenger tonight, and has Xsiris spun a web and caught a fly here?
He very possibly could have. As far as we know, he was just going to show up tonight and address the crowd.
Xsiris dressed in his wrestling attire. Marcellus King looks like he just came in off a fight on a stockyard somewhere.
He may have.
Long years.
10 years.
But Marcellus King waited to hold that championship in his hands. Marcellus King relocated. Oh, hold on. This could get dangerous real quick.
Is he going to suplex him on the floor?
May try to here. Big headbutt.
It's a horrible place to be in.
Oh, spiked him on the top of his head. Spiked him on the top of his head. The challenger the crown of his head went into the apron, and that is potentially paralyzing and crippling.
Man, that is a straight down. It's just like a metal beam there on the edge there. And he took the post.
Oh, Xsiris hit the floor hard about 3 times in the span of about 30 seconds. And the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion is standing tall.
But you know what? He's not desperate right now. He's a champion, and he's got more confidence than he has ever had in his career.
Oh, he absolutely does.
Are we going to go to that apron again? Jarred that neck and that spine again.
Xsiris hurting on the floor. A lot of guys are utilizing the 10 count lately, and especially utilizing that hard part of the ring. Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion is in the driver's seat right now. He's in firm control of the challenger on the outside.
Yes, he is. And he knows he can be very liberal out here on the floor. He is the champion. He has to be pinned or submitted to lose his title. And you know good and well Marcellus knows that.
Of course, holding that Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship creates so many potential opportunities for the champion. Uh-oh, hold on. It creates so many potential opportunities for the champion. We've got Omega coming up, Chikara Pro in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. So many big, major, worldwide organizations that are cooperating with CWF Mid-Atlantic here, especially now that we've got the worldwide show every Wednesday night on YouTube. DDT on any track. There's just nothing like being in the ring and just being thrown around and hitting the ropes and hitting the canvas and just everything. There's just nothing in this world like it.
He's going to send him up another one. No, Marcellus goes in the corner. And I'll give Xsiris a lot of credit. He has hung in this thing longer than most guys would have in his position. And that big tape fist and the chop. Going to send him another one. And still, even after he took a few shots, Marcellus taking his time.
Marcellus slugging away.
Yeah, this is what Xsiris has to do. He has to make this frantic.
Xsiris firing right back. Oh, right to the eyes.
And it works every time. And what Marcellus King has done, he has effectively taken this crowd out of the match. The thing about that deliberate style, it does not let the crowd get into it.
It takes any energy that the challenger can draw from these fans here in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. It negates that.
Oh, he caught him.
Oh, he caught him beautifully. Right into the cover goes the champion. Ooh, that one was close. Xsiris is still fighting the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, but man, it was close.
And it's like every time he tries to get something going, Marcellus does a great job of countering it, but he can't keep the man down.
The champion standing tall here.
Oh, what are we going to have here? Man, he had to muscle him up.
Yeah. Ooh, Xsiris is trying to slip out. Yes, he does. Ooh, thinking used his own knee right there.
3 times with the knee. Set the
DUI, double underhook and Taylor. He got him with it. But can he make that cover? What if Xsiris leaves here the Mid-Atlantic champion?
man, we be our 2nd shocking title change in a row.
Oh, King wisely slides to the floor. And like you said, Cecil Scott, Marcellus King, the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, is not wrestling for these fans' approval. He is wrestling a very deliberate pace and doing everything in his power not to make even the smallest mistake.
Right, and rolling out of the ring, he knows Xsiris is going to come after him. He knows Xsiris will have to give chase and expend more energy. Next with a nice drop down into that drop kick through the ropes. Yeah, he's got to get him back in, and don't let Marcellus waste time out there.
Xsiris climbing up. He's looking at that top turnbuckle. Are we going to see another big chance here taken by the challenger? In his day, he was one of the prominent high flyers in the country, was Xsiris.
Oh, he went for that senton again, but got the knees.
And you heard everyone in this building groan out loud when he landed on the knees of the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. And King might be loading up that elbow. That KO that has knocked out everyone on the roster. Hold on.
DUI again.
Trying for a second one. King slipped out.
Backslide, no, he slipped out.
The champ is doing great at maintaining control. No!
So package!
I was gonna say the champ is doing great at maintaining control of his challenger.
Oh my God, what a jab.
Xsiris fires back. Boy, somebody's gonna get KO'd here.
Hey, Xsiris is a Virginia boy, he'll scrap.
Right in the chin. No, didn't get the big one.
No, he went low with that kick, straight to the guts.
Xsiris is going to go for broke on the double underhook impaler. Marcellus King will not let him have it again.
No, not the merry-go-round.
Right on the back. Right on the back. Right where the knees of Marcellus King drilled him previously. 2, and he is in the ropes. Great thinking from the challenger.
And he saw he had the hand under it. Red Jones didn't see it.
That was great presence of mind from the challenger. He had already broken the plane of the ropes, like you said. But if that wasn't working, you got to make sure you don't get pinned.
Right, the referee has to watch the shoulders at all times, so he didn't see that hand.
King using the ropes to his advantage.
A muscle buster?
He's got him up. Xsiris is trying to wiggle out of it. He does. Another big kick. Xsiris is going to live and die by that double underhook.
He went low.
Red Jones did not see it.
In the elbow of the head.
Caught him in the back of the head. Is King going to go for the cover or try for the knockout? King has got confidence that Xsiris is not responsive. Red Jones is checking him. If Xsiris does not respond, he's got to stop it, and he's got to stop it. It's a series of questions. Are you still with us? Do you know where you are? Do you know what happened to you? If he doesn't respond, then he's got to stop it, and that is the fate that has befallen Xsiris.
And we're going to have to call Marcellus the knockout king here pretty soon.
28 seconds. Your winner by knockout, and still Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, Marcellus King.
And the champion continues to stand tall over the challenger. Xsiris may not even know where he's at.
You gonna help him up?
A very rare show of compassion from the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion.
Well, they were partners at one time.
They were both members of the Aftermath. Oh, come on! Match is over.
And another cheap shot. We should have seen it coming. Wait, is that?
Wait, hold on!
It's Lance Lude.
Hold on the far side of the ring!
Oh, Lance Lude! Drop kicked him in the damn face!
Right in the face! The winner of the 2014 CWF Rumble!
We haven't seen Lance Lude in months!
You see, Marcellus, let me tell you something, brother. I've been sitting at home the past 4 or 5 months with one of my many concussions, I've been contemplating what's left for me to do.
Nothing. Get beat by me.
Last year at the CWF Rumble, I won. I've been through so much crap over this past year. I feel it's time to bring a little bit of joy to Lance Lude. So, at the CWF Rumble, I'm cashing in my Rumble win, and it's going to be you and I for the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title.
The winner of the 2014 CWF Rumble, Lance Lude, will cash in his prize 1 year later. It all goes down next week on CWF Worldwide. It's Rumble season.